Hi, I'm Kabos and welcome to another episode with Island Vibes with me. Today we're in the beautiful picturesque area of Black River, and who says you can't combine a bushveld bush with some tropical island? Black River is more than just a beautiful backdrop. It's a thriving community with a wealth of amenities and attractions to suit all tastes. From world-class golf courses, international schools, to bustling business centers and shopping districts, everything you need is right at your fingertips. I'm sitting here with Derrick Mace today, who's a good friend of mine and also the property guru in the West. Derrick, there must be something very, very special in your mind to bring me out here this morning. I know you had mentioned something, it's called the Peninsula, but I think before we even start going down that road of you telling us why you actually called me up this early hours of the morning, can't you give the viewers a little bit of an overview of what's happening in the West? You know, I'm a North boy and you're the king of the West. But yeah, the viewers would like to know probably what's happening in the West before we get to your new development called the Peninsula.
So Kevin, nice to have you down here at long last. Long overdue, my friend. Need to come down more. You know what I always say, West is best. So it's very nice to have you, Cabby, and I appreciate your time. Cabby, yeah, we've got a few interesting things happening in the West. The West is, as you know, one of the quickest developing areas in Mauritius. It's very beautiful, mountains, beaches, golf courses. It offers everything to the public. So people love it down here. A lot of new supermarkets coming up, new schools coming up. It's really a growth point on the island, Kabos. So before I speak about Peninsula, which of course is a very, very exciting project, and when I show it to you, you'll understand why it's so exciting. Let's talk about Mauritius in general. I mean, since the time you and I have been here, which is many, many years now, it's grown in leaps and bounds. And the road system is improving. The school system, as I said, is improving. Supermarkets now, we've got the medical centers here. They've just opened 2 brand new medical centers in the West down here. So yeah, it's moving very, very quickly into the future. So yeah, it's very exciting times down here. And once again, I really appreciate you coming down, and I'd like to walk you through the Peninsula and the area that the Peninsula is being built in. That's a new growth node. And when I show you what is going on down there, you'll be absolutely flabbergasted.
Okay, so why are we waiting? Show me. Come on,
Kabos, this is what I wanted to show you. This is the Peninsula. This is why I got you out of bed so early. And when you go to site, you'll see that it was worth it. This is one of the most iconic sites on the island. You have views of the Le Morne, which is very unusual and very difficult to get. This development is right on the beach. The front units are not more than 20 meters from the beach. The back units are about 30 to 40 meters from the beach. There are going to be 7 blocks constructed when completed, of 5 units per block, with the penthouse being on top. At the moment, the first 5 blocks are under construction, and once again, when we get to site, you'll see that. Some of the blocks are nearing completion as far as the grey works will go.
Then Derrick, just quickly, you're building the first 5 blocks. Yeah. Are there going to be any amenities for these guys to actually utilize while they're staying here?
Absolutely. I was coming to that. So over here, we've got the clubhouse, which is already built. We're going to have a paddle court there. There'll be a gym and a spa. So once we get to site, so I'm happy to share all that. At the back here, we're going to have storage units for bikes, surfboards, all the rest of it. And then, of course, our center, our technical center, which will be the water purifying and the generators and such. I
just see at the back there, Derrick, there's something that looks like, is that a golf course at the back there, or is that just ground?
Okay, this is a great question. So on the right of this development, the Harmony, which is part of the Beachcomber group, they're building a new hotel. Because Harmony are actually doing is a new development at the back, which is a Beachcomber development. They're going to be at 200 villas eventually, very high-class villas, and the golf course is already under construction. The golf course is already being built as we speak. And once again, when we get to site, I'll be able to show you the golf course. This, as I said, this is the new node. This development, this area is going crazy. To the left of us, there's a development also under construction. And then there's another development called Asmara.
Derrick, you were speaking about the Beachcomber Hotel group that's opening up a hotel there. If you buy into these developments, will you be able to utilize any of the facilities at the hotel?
Yeah, absolutely, Kavi. What we've done is we've actually thrown a lump sum of money at the golf course. So our residents will be able to get reduced rates at the golf course, preferential rates at the golf course, and we will be able to use their facilities. So they'll have a couple of restaurants. They're going to have a rooftop bar, and as a homeowner here, you'll be able to use their facilities. Absolutely.
Listen, Derrick, I walked past this. I didn't see what it was. Now I see International Property Awards. What is this all about?
Yeah, good point. So we just won last month the International Property Awards in London for the best development of 20 units. So it's quite a feather in our cap. I mean, we were competing against the entire world, America, Africa, Asia, and of course Europe. So it says a lot for what we're doing here, Gabby.
Well, we've definitely spoken enough, Derrick, about this awesome development. I think if there was any accolades to be given to anything that we've seen thus far on the island, this is definitely the World Cup of spectacular. Despite being a hub of activity, there's an undeniable sense of peace that permeates through the air, making it the perfect retreat for those seeking a refuge from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Every day feels like a vacation, a blend of luxury, convenience, and natural beauty that's simply unparalleled. The Peninsula offers the ultimate in paradise living, where every moment is an opportunity to create lasting memories. I'm Kaboso Navestazen, and if you're looking for a property in Mauritius, I'll be your wingman. Please don't forget to like and share. See you in the next episode.